The moment the man tossed his chips onto the table, the dealer secretly switched the numbers on the dice. But the man heard the faint sound of the dice being changed, so he quickly placed all his remaining chips on fire. His move was perfect, and he won a huge prize. He even gave 10,000 chips to the crooked casino player. When the casino owner found out someone had won such a massive amount, he sent his smartest players to win back the money. But the man stayed calm and kept enjoying the game. To protect his cards, he slightly raised only the corner, thinking it was safe. But he didn't know the casino had cameras watching every angle. When they checked the footage, they discovered he had an ace. So the dealer prepared even stronger cards to beat him. But when the cards were revealed, the man casually threw his 2 aces onto the table. He had already noticed the camera behind him and had put a toothpick between his cards to fool the casino. He tricked them again and won another huge amount. The owner was furious. He sent his most dangerous player, One Eye, who had never lost a card game. The man called his partner Jack so the real game could begin. Jack used his special power to see inside the dice, but the man told him it was useless because the dealer was using a hidden machine under his feet to change the numbers. So Jack short-circuited the machine with his power and placed all his 10 million chips on small. When the dealer tried to use the machine again, he got electrocuted and fell to the ground. Now, One Eye stepped into the ring. He also had special powers. He tried to change the numbers inside the dice cup, but Jack instantly changed them back. One Eye realized his opponent was just as powerful. Without speaking, both men began a deadly silent battle using only gestures and psychic strength. Their power was so intense that the dice kept spinning non-stop. Everyone stared at the cup. Jack knew that if this continued, the cup would explode and the truth would be exposed, so he used his iron head technique, struck the table, and shattered the dice completely. That's when the casino owner stepped forward and said the match was a draw. No one was playing honestly. The final decision would come from one last hand, 2 versus 2. Jack agreed. Jack sat in front of One Eye, and the man sat in front of the owner. The last round began. One Eye tried to read the cards using the sensor in his artificial eye, but the man hid his cards between his palms, giving nothing away. When One Eye revealed his hand, he had the lowest pair, 2s. The owner thought he had already won, but when he revealed his own cards, they had Jack's photo printed on them. That made them invalid. Then Jack opened his cards, and he was the final winner. The man finally understood one thing. Casinos aren't won by cheating, but by cleverness. They celebrated their massive win, and within moments the entire casino shut down. They left the narrator completely penniless. So tell me, friends, have you ever gambled?